High-speed pursuits happen every 15 minutes in the United States. Turning peaceful streets and highways into war zones. Mebane, North Carolina. Ordinarily, this sleepy southern town doesn't see a lot of action. But today, it's the site of a high-speed pursuit. One that's about to take a very unexpected turn. Mebane Police Chief Gary Bumgarner vividly recalls the bizarre chase that began when this suspect was spotted driving erratically on Highway 70.
The suspect passed a lot of vehicles on hilltops and in curves, endangering a lot of traffic and civilians.
Once the suspect speeds out of the city limits, something strange begins to unfold.
He slammed on brakes and slowed down.
The driver hits the brakes, literally burning rubber and swerving into oncoming traffic. Suddenly, the driver's door flies open and the suspect hits the pavement.
Instead of stopping the car and jumping out like most people do, he jumped out of the car while it was still rolling, and at that time he bounced down the pavement.
As the suspect tumbles over concrete, the officer barely avoids hitting him.
It's very unusual and be very surprising for any officer in a pursuit situation to have the driver jump out of a moving vehicle like that.
With no driver behind the wheel, the out-of-control car rockets down the interstate, veers across oncoming lanes, and crashes into a guardrail.
He dived out of the vehicle and let the car go on down the road, endangering even more people.
Amazingly, the suspect suffers only a few scratches and still feels feisty enough to try to escape from the officers.
He had some very minor injuries, some scrapes and abrasions off the pavement. Other than that, there was no damage to him whatsoever.
The chief still finds this incident one of the most shocking in his career, not only because the man jumped out of a moving car, but because he survived.
If he'd have jumped out when he was doing 90 miles an hour, it would have been a different story.